Hello friends, welcome to my channel Code Blocks. In this video I want to discuss another coding problem of Accenture. Okay, the problem is subtraction of two functions. Here the problem statement is you are given with an array and its length. This is the array elements and this is the length n, and your task is to find this value. Okay, that means f of x, we have to find the f of x. F of x is equal to f of x1 minus f of x2, and f of x1 this is defined by this function. That means f of array of 0, f of plus f of array of 1 plus f of array of 2 in this way, and f of x2 means sum of array elements. Okay, so if let's assume we have to find f is equal to f1 minus f2. Okay, not okay, f1 minus f2. Here f1 means f1 is equal to and f of array of 0 means sum of digit of array of 0. That means f1 means we have to find the sum of digit and their sum. Okay, that means suppose array of 0 is array of 0 means what, 11, and sum of digit it's 1 plus 1, that is 2, and then array of 1 means 14, and its sum of digit is 1 plus 4 is equal to 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. Okay, and f1 means 2 plus 5. In this way we have to find the summation and thereafter modulo 10. Okay, and again f2 means just normal array of 0. In this way the summation of array of n minus 1 in this way. Okay, that means 11 plus 14 in this way, and thereafter modulo 10. Okay, and they are modulo 10. This is f1 and this is f2. It's very easy. F1 means, remember one thing, F1 means first of all we have to find sum of digit of every number of array and thereafter their sum, that means 2 plus 5 and then 7. In this way we have to find their sum of digit and their sum, and then thereafter modulo 10. This is F1, and F2 means the sum of all array elements, the modulo 10, and we have to find f means here this one, that means f1 minus f2. Okay, if we found in this way, our result become minus 4, because in this way we are getting some value in that means here our value becomes minus 4. So let's go to the code so that we can easily understand, or we can easily evaluate our functions and return the value of f. Now comes to coding part. Okay, so using scanner we are taking user input, integer n represent the size of the array, and this is the array this is the array that holds all the elements. Okay, and now using this function we are getting the value of n and we have to return it. Okay, so for that first step we have to take two variable f1 is equal to 0 and initialize with 0, and f2 is equal to 0. Okay, now our second task is to we have to take a for loop for integer I is equal to 0, I less than n is the array size, and then I plus plus. Okay, now we have to declare a variable, and then that will hold the array numbers. Okay, so integer number is equal to array of I. Okay, and now we have to our main task to find f1. We have to find the sum of digit. Okay, sum of digit and their sum. Okay, so we have to take a while loop, while and condition always m greater than 0. We have to find f1 is equal to, first of all we have to find, first of all we are not taking that modulo 10. Okay, first of all we have to find the sum of digit and their sum. Okay, and this is number modulo 10. In this way we are getting all the sum of digit and their sum also. Okay, and now to reduce to get all the digit of our number, or we have to reduce the value of number. Okay, now we are getting f1. After that we have to find f2, and f2 means the sum of array elements. So f2 is equal to f2 plus array of I. Okay, now we are getting f1 and f2, so we have to find our f. So we have to find the value of f. Okay, But remind one thing in your mind, because after finding the value of f1 f2 we have not modulo them, that means we have not use modulo operation. Okay, so to find a, before find f, okay, so before finding f we have to perform modulo operation. Okay, so f1 modulo 10 minus f2 modulo 10. Okay, to get the desired output we have to perform the modulo operation before subtraction. Okay, after subtraction performed we have to return the value of f. Okay, now we have to check output. Now our first input is the size of the array. I am giving here 10. Okay, and now we have to put the array elements. Okay, so 11, then 14, then 16, then 10, then 10. Okay, then 9, then 8, then 24, then 5, then 4, and then 3. Okay, we are giving all the array elements and enter. So minus 4, this is our desired output, or you can say the answer of the result question. Okay, so this is the code of the question, or you can say the answer of the question, or you can say that the implementation of the particular question. That means we have to return the value of f. Okay,